Every single day, without even thinking about it, you're trusting this hidden force to protect your most sensitive information. We're talking about everything from your private messages to your bank details. There's the silent guardian working in the background, and today, we're going to pull back the curtain and see exactly what it is and how it all works. Think about it. When you send a quick message on WhatsApp or you log into your online banking, you just assume it's secure. But what's actually stopping someone from snooping on it? It's not magic, it's a really powerful science called cryptography. So, what is this thing? Well, to put it simply, cryptography is the science of secure communication. It gives us the tools to turn readable information into a secret code, so even if somebody manages to intercept your data, it's completely useless to them. It is without a doubt the very foundation of trust in our digital world. To really get this, let's follow a single message on its journey from start to finish. We're going to watch it get locked up tight for its trip across the internet, and then we'll see how it's safely unlocked when it arrives on the other side. Okay, so everything starts with something called plain text. And don't let the technical name fool you. This is just your message in its normal, human-readable form. It could be an email saying, hello, your credit card number, even a password. It's the raw, vulnerable information you're about to send. All right, now this is where the real magic happens. Your plain text message goes through the encryption process. I want you to picture putting your message inside a super strong digital lockbox. The algorithm is like the design of the box itself, and the key is the unique key that actually locks it. Once it's locked, your nice, readable message is transformed into something totally different. And this is what you get, ciphertext. It's a jumbled, scrambled mess of characters that is completely unintelligible to anyone who might intercept it. This is your message in its secure, travel-safe mode. It can now fly across the internet, and even if someone grabs it, all they're going to see is gibberish. So once that scrambled message arrives at its destination, the recipient needs a way to actually read it. This is where decryption comes in. Using the correct key, they unlock that digital box, and the algorithm just reverses the process, turning all that gibberish right back into the original message. So you can really just think of it like this. Encryption and decryption are two sides of the same coin. One process locks the data, the other one unlocks it. Together, they create this secure tunnel for our information, protecting it from the moment you hit send to the moment it's read. But this whole locking and unlocking thing, it's about so much more than just keeping secrets. It's actually what builds the foundation of trust for our entire digital world. And that trust really stands on four key principles, or as we call them, pillars. These four pillars are what make our online world work. First up, you have confidentiality. That's the secret-keeping part we've been talking about. Then there's integrity, which is huge. It guarantees that the message wasn't changed along the way, so a pay $100 message can't be sneakily altered to pay $1,000. Third is authentication, which proves you're talking to who you think you're talking to. And finally, non-repudiation, which means the sender can't later deny that they sent it. Altogether, they create a complete circle of trust. But here's the thing. For every person building a stronger lock, there's someone else out there trying to pick it. And this leads us to a fascinating field where, believe it or not, the code breakers are often the heroes of the story, cryptanalysis. And that really begs the question, right? We've built these incredible digital vaults to protect our information. But just how strong are they? I mean, are they truly 100% unbreakable? This is where cryptanalysis comes in, the science of breaking codes. And while that might sound like something a villain would do, its most important role is actually defensive. You have ethical hackers and security researchers who are constantly attacking our own cryptographic systems to find weaknesses so they can be fixed before the bad guys have a chance to find them. And they have all sorts of ways to test these locks. An attacker might only have the scrambled message to work with. In another scenario, they might actually have a few examples of both the original message and its scrambled version. And then, of course, there's the famous brute force attack, which is pretty much the digital version of trying every single possible key until the lock finally opens. By studying these methods, we can build much, much stronger defenses. So let's zoom out and put the whole picture together. On one side, you have cryptography, the science of making codes. On the other, you have cryptanalysis, the science of breaking them. And they're locked in this constant feedback loop, always pushing each other to become more and more advanced. So, quick recap. Encryption turns our data into a secret code.
Decryption turns it back into something we can read, and cryptanalysis is the super important process of testing those codes to find and fix any weaknesses. It's this entire cycle that keeps our digital world secure.
And all of this brings us to one final thought. Cryptography is a perpetual arms race. As our technology gets more powerful, both the codes we create and the methods to break them get more sophisticated. It's a never-ending battle at the very heart of our digital lives, which leaves us with a pretty critical question. In this constant evolution, how safe can our secrets truly be?